Kucheli Ogbogu, and I came in from Newcastle. My testimony is about the birth of my third daughter. So usually when I get pregnant, it doesn't stay up to 12 weeks. It falls off. And I kept trying the first time, second time, third time. So in 2 years, I had tried, and I lost the pregnancy up to like 5 times actually. So anytime I go for the scan, at a point, the midwife would tell me, "Oh, you are here again." And I'm like, "Well, let's just see." And then she was like, "Well, it's still not viable, that it never developed since when it was 4 or 5 weeks, so it never passed that development stage." So one day I woke up from sleep and I was going in, and then I saw my husband playing NSPPD, and I had pastor saying, your pregnancy doesn't exceed, anytime you go to check your pregnancy, you'll be told the pregnancy doesn't exceed 12 weeks. And then immediately I just stopped by and I told him that, "Babe, that's our word, that's our word." And then I said amen to that. And then another time again, I took in again, and this time around my body was vibrating. But I noticed that all of the pregnancies, anytime I'm pregnant, my womb side just literally vibrates. And one morning, I had pastor saying he doesn't know, but your body keeps vibrating. And then he asked that should stop. And then at that time, because I was pregnant at that time again, and then the pregnancy stayed. So when I went for the scan, and I was told that, well, it's now, it has crossed the danger, because they were observing me. So every 2 weeks I go. So after 4 months, they were like, "Well, you're now 4 months old. 4 weeks old." I'll go again. They're like, "Okay, you're 8 weeks old. Now you are 10 weeks. And now you are 12 weeks. And then they kept telling me, and anytime I come back home, I was like, what God cannot do does not exist. Like, literally, every week I pass, and I come back, and I call my mom, and like, "Mama, Gani Abunde Faru now," which I was just like, I've passed this week now. I've passed 10 weeks, I've passed 12 weeks, 14 weeks, and going. And then at a point, each of those days when the pregnancy kept going, I kept feeling like the pregnancy was going to drop. So I literally walked with my hand under my tummy to hold it down. And I kept going. And every day I would be on the prayers. And it's like, Papa, we kept saying words that were just relating to me. "You will not lose that child. You will not lose that pregnancy." And I keep holding every time. I can't walk for any distance at all. I can't do anything. My hands are literally down. So I went to the GPs, and they were like, "But there's nothing wrong with, like," and I'll tell them I feel like the pregnancy is going to drop. And they check, and like, "Your cervix is totally closed." I'm like, "But I don't know what's happening. I feel like it's going to fall." But to the glory of God, today I have my baby, and she's fine. I want to say, what God cannot do does not exist. Thank you, Papa. Thank you.
What our God cannot do. Kai, negativity reversed. She has lost 5 pregnancies, and her word came. None used to cross 12 weeks, and Papa gave a word. Whenever you're pregnant, your body will start shaking, and from there you lose that pregnancy. But after Papa reversed it, that pregnancy was the one that stayed. And today she has her evidence. Today she has her baby. Today negativity has been reversed. I don't